Hi, my name is Paul Saver and welcome to this video. About 10 years ago, my wife asked me a question that completely stunned me, and the same question has gone over and over in my mind ever since. The question was, Paul, are you happy? And my response was kind of negative. I said, well, what kind of question is that? I even said, well, what's that got to do with anything? And I was in fact quite shocked by my answer. Now I know that happiness means different things to different people, but essentially there are two main kinds of happiness. The first one I called body or fun happiness. It's oriented toward gratification of the physical body. It's the kind of happiness that money can buy. And the other kind money cannot buy. It goes a whole lot deeper, and I refer to it as mind happiness. It's a kind of happiness that causes the person to feel to the core of their being a deep sense of meaning and value and significance in their life. In fact, it causes the person to feel that, hey, I'm at the right place at the right time doing exactly what I was born to do. But back to the story. My wife asked the question, are you happy? And I knew she was referring to the deeper kind. As I reflected upon this question, Paul, are you happy? I came to realize that I'd been conditioned all my life, since I was a kid, to work hard and to fulfill my responsibility. My concept was that in the process of fulfilling my responsibility, if I get to be happy, then that's simply a bonus. But then, on deeper reflection, I realized that, hey, it is my responsibility to be deeply happy. After all, who wants to be around someone who's miserable? Or someone who, goes through the motions of being alive, but inside the lights have gone out. In other words, they're dried up, no real joy, no real passion. In fact, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your loved ones and the people around you to be deeply happy. Now, the famous American author Henry Thoreau, he said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation and go to the grave with the song still inside of them. The question is, are you living a life of quiet desperation? Or are you loving what you do every single day of your life? In other words, you are singing your song. And if you are, I congratulate you. I'll give you a little applause. But if you're not, and you're not completely crystal clear about where your passion really lies, head over to my blog at paulsaver.com and check out my post titled 21 Questions to Release Your Passion. And finally, one final point. There really is only two times in life. It's now and it's too late. And now, my friend, is time for you to sing your song. Thank you, and this is Paul Saver signing off.